What's going on, Scorpio? Welcome to your weekly forecast for the week of August 9th through the 15th of 2021. Truly appreciate you for being here. Hope you're doing great. Let's jump into the horoscope for you. All right, Scorpio, coming off a new moon in your 10th house, sun's still in your 10th house, and it's getting a yod from Pluto and Neptune. So that 10th house is pretty important for you, along with your 11th. I feel like you're getting pushed to make big decisions here, that you really do understand, that make common sense to you, and that make you happy too. And I feel like with Neptune in your fifth, you could, like, happiness and love could almost feel like an illusion in the world right now. So it's like you have to make the big decisions to bring that into your life, and God's going to show you exactly how to do that. And it's up to you to hold that integrity, I think. And I think decisions are important too. We're going to have the moon make it square from your first house. Again, this is you emotionally making decisions that you feel driven by, that you feel are authentic and are helping you pioneer bigger goals and what you can be a part of and accomplish. And I think that's very important. And we're going to see Mercury come into your 11th house, get close to Mars. They're going to square these nodes in your second and 8th house. I mean, it's a fated week. Lots of yods. Mercury is going to get close to squaring the nodes. Mars is square the nodes. This is a big pivot action point here for you, connecting to not only the goals you want, but the people, the society, things that are outside the box, piecing all the things together. I mean, Mercury in your 11th house can be like brilliant. I think you're going to have so much insight into understanding the bigger picture and how to make things connect. But I feel like you have to make a choice. Like, the things that aren't bringing you value any longer, you have to go find the deeper meaning of. You have to go find, like, what is really inside right now that's going to transform the life the way you want it to. And I think it comes through a decision. It comes through an action of not just connecting to any world, any physical world, but the world that's going to give you the deeper understanding and the bottom line of what you truly want. So it's kind of a big decision week here of, like, what is the bigger picture? And I think you have to kind of, like, do things differently. You're going to find that things aren't going to be the way maybe they always were. And you have to make that transformation. And by that, you're going to connect with people and friends and groups that want to be a part of your biggest goals and your big decisions that you have to make. And Venus is going to get close. I mean, it is going to finish up by the end of Sunday night, but really this week, Venus is in your 11th and it's finishing up there. So, I mean, I think it's easy for you to see the beauty in all people right now. But simultaneously, you could also be seeing where nothing's making any sense and you don't feel like things make sense. And you're trying to find that connection with the right people that are seeing this deeper undercurrent of what you want, of what you need, of what your goals are, and how those can be met. Venus is going to trine Pluto in your third house. I think you need to have, or just be willing to expand upon big conversations about where dots are connecting in your life and about where you see your future going and the value that you see in that, and making sure that other people are on that same vibe and connecting to the ones that are. So I think expression is very important about your values, about the relationship, about the groups that you hang out with and your friends. And Venus is also going to quincunx Jupiter in your fourth house. So I feel like there's this bottom line here that's trying to get expanded upon overall. And especially with Saturn in your fourth house, I mean, really taking that responsibility into your own hands of how you're truly feeling and not, like, blocking or restricting how you're feeling, but learning how to put that out there 100%, not hide it. And you have to share your beliefs. You have to share your visions of what you think can be better for everybody, or else you're not going to, you're not going to be able to connect to that or to the people that can build that foundation with you. And Venus is going to oppose Neptune in your fifth house. So I just, you don't want to, like, shy away from or not see or not be paying attention to what your heart really wants. I think You're at a point right now where you want to link up with people. You want to be around people. You see the beauty in people, but you want to remember like to connect with people that see your light just as you see theirs. And I would say you have to create that. You have to like really pay attention to what you can do right now to make those decisions and not just let everybody else make big important decisions of value for you. Because ultimately that's just going to show you, this north node in your 8th house can show you where you're not exerting the power in life that you should, or what has power over you. So, and Mars is getting close to the quincunx to Chiron in your 6th house. I mean, this is dealing with like changes of reality and not being wounded, but by looking into the future about what is the best way forward for you and the people that you want in the tribe. Card for you is the 7 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I think it's time to really narrow it down to a big decision that you have to make, to what is the bottom line of how you're feeling, what your heart really wants. And it's not about like everything else. Like I feel like you're connecting those dots right now. You're seeing what does make the most sense. So don't get lost in all the dots, but figure out how those dots can connect to something big in your life that does need to change to have a better reality that makes you happy, and that happiness isn't an illusion. Happiness is real, but you have to make it real. I love you very much, Scorpio. I'll catch you next time. Peace.